past the 20 to about the 22.
Ready.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a two-score swing that you just gave up.
The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Now a toss right, Freeman. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
A loss of a yard brings up 2nd and 11 at the 40-yard line.
On 2nd down, Freeman. And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. They get 9 yards back on the run there, and they're left with a much more makeable 3rd and 2.
Brings up 3rd and 2.
On 3rd down, Freeman. He's got the 1st down and more inside the 40. And he will finally be taken down at the Titans' 17-yard line. Well, they only needed a small gain on 3rd down. They end up getting over 30 yards.
This has been a good drive so far, and it's been a running game for the most part that's powered them down there. Another nice burst there, picking up a 1st down. Now it's 1st and 10, as you said, in the red zone.
And the 11-year veteran bangs it through, and that'll bring him back within 4.
Makes the score Titans 28, Giants 24.
So the drive stalls out inside the 15-yard line, but they do get 3.
And I've talked with enough players nowadays, and when they have these types of kicks, that no one says to their guy, hey, that's just like making an extra point, piece of cake. Because the extra point is not a piece of cake anymore. But kicking a field goal from that distance, just give him confidence and let him knock it through.
He was solid on the field goal, but not as solid on the kickoff there. And that'll put him at the 40-yard line to start this drive.
Very funny, Scotty. I mean, very funny, Eric.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. Out of the gun, he'll throw. And his throw here is incomplete. The intended receiver there was Jonnu Smith, but it's going to be 2nd down.
What the hell?
CD, I want to sneak in a little NFC East talk here. I don't know what to make of this division.
Who is that talking?
They are a combined 3-12-1. The Eagles would actually be the division champs right now
What?
at 1-2-1. Washington and Dallas 1-3. The Giants certainly not out of it, even though CD they're 0-4 right now.
Yeah, this is unbelievable when you think about it. If we were talking soccer, we'd be talking relegation, wouldn't we? Right? Would this division even exist next year? But there is potential there.
Derrick Henry all alone. Touchdown Titans. Derrick Henry with his 3rd touchdown of this Super Bowl. And the Titans are able to extend their lead.
Well, 3 scores in this game. I think that deserves some type of a broad gesture. I know in hockey, that's called a hat trick and people throw their hats out on the ice. What about us? What can we do for this guy?
Well, if I'm his teammates, I'm buying him a little steak dinner tonight, right? At least a skirt steak, probably a filet.
Oh, you're going big. I like that.
Yeah, I mean, skirt
steak.
What?
You can't give the guy a skirt steak.
Because it's hot.
16 out.
Porterhouse.
Fine. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
For 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And tough to win games if you're going field goal here. They got field goal last time. Now they'll be looking for a touchdown.
We're looking for the big chunk now because, as you noted, with the field goal way of doing it, makes it that much harder, puts more pressure on every possession for you now. Go ahead and get 6 and feel a lot more comfortable about the position they're in.
Bigger chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And just shutting him off there. Devontae Freeman, they're not going to get him. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Devontae Freeman, 68 yards. And the Giants strike quickly here for 6 points. The Giant offense going to stay on the field as they'll go for 2. And on that long run, maybe the defense caught napping a little bit.
The concentration level may not have been there. I agree with you on that one because those types of plays, when they result like that, they're almost like big bolts of lightning, aren't they? Whoosh, and off he goes.
Gano now following the touchdown.
What kind of chips you eating, bro? I like barbecue chips, bro.
Fielded near the back of the end zone.
I'm eating that right now.
Come out to the 25
Barbecue?
as Raymond will elect not to bring it out.
That's cool, bro.
Titans offense set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. They wind up losing a couple there, so they go behind the original line of scrimmage, and now 3rd and 11 coming up.
It's 3rd and 11.
Here's Tannehill. They set up the screen for Henry. And this effort will not get it done. He stopped well short of the first down at the 29. 5 yards, not enough. And it'll be 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. Do you like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people miss and pick up the first down. In this case, it didn't happen.
Here comes Peppers. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. Found good room to run there. Returns it 14 yards. And possession will switch hands. 1st and 10. New York ready to go again offensively. Things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. If they want to be methodical, or do they want to take the big strike and go after it right now?
He's going to take off with it. And he will be out of bounds. A good yardage there. And he'll get a second to catch his breath as it leads us right into the 2-minute warning. A reminder, coming up at intermission, we'll get highlights of this Super Bowl from Jonathan Coachman and the crew in Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. Buying time to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the first down on a 13-yard run. Now he'll let it go on the run. And this is taken in at the 5. And he will take it on in for a Giant touchdown. Evan Ingram, 45 yards. And the Giants are going to jump back in front.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. They'll complete this to Ingram as tight end. And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. So unable to throw it in for
Yo,
two.
Scotty.
Yo.
You hear this, bro?
Yeah.
Hear this, Scotty. Right?
Okay.
Newborn baby was pronounced dead by doctors, right?
Yeah.
But mother prayed and the baby began to cry. God is good. I'm going to send it to you, okay?
Okay.
To the group chat.
Now a throw over the middle, and he's got it to start the drive. And they're able to get this one across.
What is the group chat? What is it? Where is it?
That's it. It says Malik James, you, and Eric.
The Titans going to use the first of their timeouts.
Where is it?
As they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first
All right, bro.
To throw again on 2nd down. Tannehill. And that's incomplete. By the way, I got to apologize because I just realized for about the last 4 or 5 plays, I'm eking over in your territory up here at the booth. My bad. I'm going to get back over to my spot.
Yeah, we're not talking about our on-air commentary here. I mean, what is all this extra paper? I mean, this is unusual
I know.
for you.
My bad.
Normally you run a really tight
Hell no.
ship. What's going on here?
Just like that incomplete pass, I'm going to try to tighten things up here for this next play. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts.
You know, I'm going to kick you
As
up the
they'll
party.
stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the
Kick me out
34
the party.
now, here's 1st and 10. To the air again,
I'm
Tannehill.
just kidding. You can't kick people anymore. They have to leave.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big hitter there. This one good for 18. First down now, but that clock rolling. Throwing again is Tannehill. Being chased out left. And he's going to score. It's a Titans touchdown. Ryan Tannehill as the first half is winding down. And the Titans have once again
Look at Jay.
taken the
Look
lead.
at Jay working out.
Well, the defensive
Nothing but net.
just decided to make a play of his own.
Playing ball. Okay, Jay.
They think to themselves, was the coverage too good to allow him to run the football? All the way to the end zone.
Takes it at the 7. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30 up to the 33. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Likely time for just one final play, and then it'll be off to the locker room to talk about how they can erase this deficit.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people look at it and go, well, maybe you take a shot here. Maybe you get some momentum going into the half. What's the flip side of that? You do something crazy, quarterback gets hit, ball comes free, and now you're down an even bigger margin. Go ahead and take this one, go to the locker room, start over.
On for the field goal. A 63-yard attempt.
And this won't get there. Won't be on the line either. It's no good. Off to the right. So it's halftime here on Sports' grandest stage in the Super Bowl. As we toss it. So the halftime show of the Super Bowl abbreviated.
Shut up. This looks just like Gina. That's her little sister that's being annoying, not her. Uh-oh. Chubby girl with a fatty. God, damn, I need to send this to James. God. Yo, God, look at the group chat.
Ready to go for the second half.
Graham Gano set to kick off.
The never tedious halftime show behind us, and now it's back to football as we get going again. It's Super Bowl 54. Certainly not what they wanted out of the locker room here as they'll start defensively at the 40-yard line.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Tannehill with a play fake to Henry. He'll throw instead. And the giant rush gets home as down he goes. Dalvin Tomlinson, the defensive tackle, getting in there for a loss of 5. Coming up now on a 2nd and 15 following that sack. Now a throw here to his running back, finding some room at midfield.
Oh my God.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards.
Dude.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all should get all the credit. Sometimes I
You're
think
my
in the
son.
huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
You're my son, bro.
Tannehill throwing complete there to Humphries. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. He was held without a catch in the first half, but he's got one here, and he also picks
She
up a
went
first
off
down.
on you, bro. She said suck a dick. Damn.
The 34 now. Here's first and 10.
I'm in a PS4 party.
Now Tannehill.
Everything is getting recorded.
That's brought in by Davis over the middle.
Yeah, she said,
Contain him to just
fuck you,
4.
fuck you.
Second
What'd she
down.
say again?
Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense. Because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right.
He was going off on you, bro.
Tannehill loses it, and the Giants have it. It's picked up. The 40. He's at the 30. 20. 10. 5. And this is taken into the end zone. Fumble recovered.
Yeah.
Giants touchdown.
Little back bitch.
And what we just saw, very, very rare. We only had 5 of those in the first 50 Super Bowls.
Look at her. She gonna probably be me.
He looks like he's going to throw it.
Nobody cares. Bitch.
Okay, they went for the
Alright.
fake off of the
She's gonna go tell her cousin.
It's a long way to go, and they didn't get there. Didn't get it completed successfully.
Her brother named Jenny killed you.
To do that, did someone double dog Derek?
I was going to ask, maybe they saw something on film,
Hey,
but you see
sounds
something
good,
on film to try something
Sounds
from
so
the 15
good.
on a PAT? I don't know.
The only thing they needed to see on film there was a snap, a hold, and someone kicking the ball through the post.
Tannehill and the Titans come up now first and 10 at the 42.
Yo, did you hear that, James?
Fakes the give here and looks to throw.
What happened right now, bro? That's why Eric is going
Team
on.
and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 36. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
She went off on Eric.
Good starting field position for the New York
Yeah,
Giants.
she did. Yes, she did. Got the
At their own 37. The drive will start with a carry by Devontae Freeman.
Alright.
And he's across the 40, 3 extra yards to the 43. It's a 7-yard carry.